so much for coming this evening or this morning. I don't even know what day or time it is anymore. It just all feels like Groundhog's Day to me. But thank you so much for coming today. I want you to start with just beginning to take a deep breath in and a long breath out. And in this moment, I want you to connect deep. Right now, there's a lot of craziness going on around us, and it's really important to begin to connect in a way where you can start to find yourself again, find normal in this very odd time. And in order to do that, we need to really dig deep inside and really find out what's important to us. Because at this very moment in time, there are so many things that are out of our routine. So the first thought is fear and worry because our particular alarm system is on. That means that our flight or fight is going like crazy in our brain right now. And when that happens, it stops our brain from working 100%. It takes our brain into a focus of survival. And we want to let our body know that we're okay. Everything is okay. And the more that we nurture our body and our mind, the easier it's going to be for us to really sink deep into this idea that everything is going to be okay. And let's bring that positive vibe to us, circle us with this white light, feel the way that it's embracing us as we hold tight and feel strong in this very desperate time of unknown. And we want to get to the point where we find comfort in the discomfort. So right now, take a moment and just shake off all that unwanted stress. Take a moment to leave the outside world outside. Nothing matters. We are just here at Synergy on our mat, having our time to move and breathe and find focus in where we are right here, right now. So deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale and exhale. I want you to feel the way the breath is pressing against the inside of your body, pressing against resistance, pressing against that hard, tight, deep tissue that is so ready to release at this time. So we're going to invite our body to take that relaxation and release. Deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Let's begin by raising our arms up towards the ceiling with a deep breath in. Keep reaching your fingertips up towards the ceiling, lifting, breath in. Good, exhale and forward fold. Bring your chest closer to your thighs, reach your fingertips long in front of you. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, arms come up. Good, we're going to take our left hand down and take our right hand and press it down into our right shoulder, our ear down to our shoulder. Exhale all of your air. Good, notice the difference when you turn your chin a little bit and bring your ear closer to your chest. Now, each time we turn our chin, there's a different muscle that will be engaged when we bring our chin closer to our chest or our ear closer to our shoulder. Just notice the way the side of your neck feels when we pull down gently. Good. Inhale, release, come back up to center, nice and slow. And now go ahead and take your left hand to the right side of your head. Gently pull down. Feel your ear reaching your shoulder. Maybe turn your chin a little bit. Deep breath in. And a long breath out. Good. Bring your chin back, level the earth. Take your fingertips behind your head. We're going to inhale, look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring your chin down to your chest. Inhale up. Exhale and down. Inhale up. Look all the way up. And bring your chin level the earth. Good. Now we're going to take our fingertips to our clavicles. look up towards the ceiling and open and close our jaw. Open and close your jaw. Feeling a deep stretch down the front of your muscles and your neck. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good. And go ahead and bring your chin level with the earth. Good. Raise your arms up towards the ceiling and forward fold, reaching as you go. Let's keep our chest on our thighs as we walk our hands out to the right. Nice. And out to the right, pulling our side body, feeling the deep stretch. Good. And let's go ahead and walk ourselves forward and walk ourselves to the left now. Keep your chest close to your thighs and reach. Feel a deep stretch. Good. Walk back to center. And we're going to walk our hands back to the right once again, reaching your right arm out to the side and raise your left arm up towards the ceiling. Reach your left arm up and look up at your hand. Good. Come back to down, come back to center, walk your hands out to the left. So we're deep in our reaching our chest to our thigh. So nothing changes except for opening your arm up and looking up towards your right hand. Good. Feel the deep stretch in your side body here. Breathe. Good. Bring your hand down and walk your hands forward. Inhale, arms come up. Take your right hand forward, left hand goes back, and gently twist, looking over your left shoulder. Exhale all of your air. Inhale up, back to center, and go the opposite way. Left hand back, left hand forward, right hand back, and twist. Inhale up, back to center. Reaching and lifting. I want to see your arms nice and long, reaching up towards the ceiling as you go. Feel it in your back now. You can feel it in your thoracic spine as you reach up, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Now we're going to switch our foot now. So our right foot is forward, our opposite foot, because I know we all have a special side that we like to start with. We're going to take our right hand down, left hand back, and gently twist once again. Exhale. Look over your left shoulder. Good. Inhale, come back up forward. Nice and tall. And go the opposite way. Look over your right shoulder as you exhale. Inhale forward, nice and tall. Exhale and forward fold. Reaching your arms forward, feeling a deep stretch. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands by your sides. We're going to swing our legs around and come into table. Make sure your wrists are underneath your shoulders. Your knees are aligned with your hips. We're going to inhale, look forward. Exhale, look back, look behind you. Feel your squeezing of your belly as you look back. Inhale, look forward. Exhale and back. Inhale, look forward, coming to a neutral table. We're going to send our right leg long behind, pushing our heel back. Reach our left arm forward. Our thumb is lifting up towards the ceiling. And we're going to exhale, elbow and knee together as we squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Good. Inhale, reach. Hold it right there, nice and tight. Good. We're going to drop our left hand down to the floor and cross our right leg over our left, feeling a side body stretch. Good. Reach your leg nice and long. Drop down on your elbows if you like. And feel a good side body stretch as you go. Good. Deep breath in. And a long breath out. Feel the stretch. Feel the sensation that's rolling through your body right now. We're waking up our body here. Good. Come back to center. We're going to come back into our table and do a few circles in our hips. Down and around. Down and around. Good. Good. Feel the stretch and crunch. Breathe and reach. Exhale and squeeze. Good. Come back to center, reaching long. Take your right hand down to the floor. Cross your left leg over. And walk your hands out to the side or drop down on your elbows. I want you to feel a deep stretch in your hip joint. Notice the deep sea curve of your side body as you take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale and exhale. Good. Come back into your table. Once again, we're going to do a few more hip circles down and around. Down and around, and go the other way. Good, we're waking up our hips. Let's do a few cat-cows here. So we're going to inhale, look forward. Exhale, squeeze the belly, arch the back, look behind you. Inhale, look forward. Exhale and squeeze. Inhale forward. On your exhale, we're going to curl our toes under, lift our hips up, and push back to our downward dog. Keep pushing your chest back to your thighs. Keep lifting your hips up. Keep pressing down with your fingertips. Feel the deep stretch and strength that you have in your hands. Holding yourself up, supporting yourself, giving you the nurturing strength that you need. Look forward and walk your feet in between your hands to forward fold. Feel the surrender as your chest comes closer to your thighs. Now we're going to bend our knees and grab the back of our thighs with our hands. So our chest is close to our thighs now. Now we're going to straighten our legs, keeping our hands nice and connected. Bend your knees and straighten. Good. Feel as we activate and open up our hamstrings. Keep connecting and breathe through this movement here. You got it. Good. One more time. Forward fold. Hands come down to the floor. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up nice and tall. Deep breath in. Exhale and forward fold. Now go ahead and take your left hand and grab your right ankle. You can bend your left knee to give yourself more space as you open up your right arm up towards the ceiling. So your right arm reaches up as you twist. This is a twisting pose. So your right leg should be straight. You should be twisting all the way through your spine, looking up at your hand, feeling a deep exhale as you twist a little bit more. Good. Bring your hand back down. Now we're going to take our right hand to our left ankle, bend your right knee slightly, and raise your left arm up towards the ceiling and twist the opposite way. Exhale all of your air. Good. Lower your hand back down. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up nice and tall. Feeling the connection from the ground all the way up to your fingertips right now. You can feel yourself rooted, grounded into the floor, feeling strong and stable as you reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands down to the floor. We're going to step back to plank. On your exhale, we're going to come down to a low push-up. Chest is on the ground, hands are by your shoulders. Squeeze your elbows in tight. We're going to inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, curl your toes under, lift your hips up, come into your downward dog. Look forward and walk your feet in between your hands to forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up nice and tall. We're going to do some balance here. So right now we're lifting our right knee up towards the ceiling as high as we can. We're reaching our fingertips and finding the ground with our left big toe. going to push our heel back and reach our fingertips forward, coming into our warrior 3 here. From here, drop down to warrior 2. Drop your back foot, reach your fingertips in either direction and sink into your front leg. Back leg is straight, front knee is bent at 90 degrees. Hold yourself steady here. Try to keep your hips so that they're to the side here. So in order to do that, you have to fight your knee from coming inward. We're going to push our knee out wide, but push our hip out this way. So you're feeling the pushing knee and pulling hip here. And sink down. Reach out. Hold yourself steady here. Your legs are strong, rooted into the floor. Now we're going to reach our arms up as if we have the earth in our hands. And we're going to reach forward. And then we're going to inhale and reach back. Keep your legs right where they are. Good. Inhale forward. Exhale back. I know you're feeling this right now. We're opening the sensation. We're allowing ourselves to feel strong and stable. Come back to warrior 2. Let me find you there. Breathe. Straighten your front leg. Reach to the front of the room. And we're dropping down into our triangle pose here. So I'm turning my right hip up towards the ceiling. I'm lifting my right hand up and I'm lowering my left hand down and twisting. Breathe. Exhale. Feel your body burning with that energy flow. Good. Find strength, so squeeze your body tight. Reach back up, straight legs, straight arms. Good. Bend your front knee. Come into your warrior 2. Drop your left hand to the inside of the left foot. If you have something to use like a block, that would be great. If not, that's okay too. Hold yourself steady as you twist. Now I'm going to lower my right hand down and raise my left arm up and twist the opposite way. Feel the rotation. Good. I'm going to drop both hands down to the inside of the left foot. Lift my back heel up, coming into my low lunge position. And I'm going to rock myself forward and back. Forward and back. If you want, you can take one hand on either side of your foot too, that's okay. Good, we're going to come into a straight leg. Holding ourselves steady. Pressing down with our right hand and raise our left arm up and twist. Good, lower your hand back down. Bend your front knee. Look forward and hop to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Shake your legs out. Feel the stretch as open you up. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, nice and tall. Deep breath in. Inhale and exhale. Feel the way that you are grounding and rooting into the floor. Take a breath in, and on your exhale, come to a forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, nice and tall. Raise your left knee up towards the ceiling now. Keep lifting and reaching, holding yourself steady and balanced in this balancing pose that we're in right now. Feel yourself strongly rooted, pressing your right big toe into the floor. Now send your heel back and reach your fingertips forward, coming into warrior 3. Keep holding yourself steady as you're reaching in both directions. Now exhale, drop your back foot down to the floor, coming into your warrior 2. Once again, notice where your knee is in your front leg. You want to sink into it because we want stretching all this all out here. So push your knee out to the side here. Hold yourself steady. Raise your arms up. Grab the earth with your hands. And we're going to go side to side now. One side and then the other. Feel the stretch as you reach. And we hold our legs here and we're reaching the opposite way. Good. We'll notice that one side might be easier than the other, and that's okay. Breathe. Exhale. Hold yourself steady. Come back into your warrior 2. I know you're feeling it now. It's okay. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Straighten your front leg. Reach to the front of the room and drop down into your triangle pose on this side. Feel the rotation of your left hip up towards the ceiling, opening yourself up. Turn from the shoulders. It's not your arm that wants to go back. It's the shoulder that wants to twist and look up towards the ceiling. Feel the rotation. Breathe. Good. Inhale, come back up. Straight legs, straight arms. Good. Bend your front knee. We're going to drop our right hand down to the inside of our right foot. Feel the sinking in feeling. Good. We're going to drop our left hand down and raise our right arm up and twist. Good. Lower our right hand down. Lift our back heel up, coming into a low lunge position. We're going to straighten and bend our front leg, feeling a deep stretch. Breathe. Straighten your front leg. Press down on your left hand and raise your right arm up towards the ceiling and twist once again. Feel the rotation. Good. Lower your hand back down to the floor. Bend your knee into your low lunge position and step your back foot forward into a forward fold. Shake your legs out. Feel the stretch is done. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, nice and tall. Deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Take your hands down to the floor and step your right leg back to a low lunge position. Press down with your right hand. Raise your left arm up and twist. Good. Lower your hand back down. Drop your back knee. Raise your arms up towards the ceiling, lifting and reaching. Exhale, lower your hands down to the inside of the left foot. And lower down onto your elbows or the block and surrender. Deep breath in. And a long breath out. Inhale. And exhale. This is where we slow our thoughts down and recognize where we are right now. It's a time to surrender. And even though you want to squeeze your muscles tense, breathe into it and relax and let go. Inhale and exhale. Good. Slowly press into your hands. We're going to send our hip back slightly, straighten your front leg, reaching your fingertips forward, bringing your chest closer to your thighs. Grip your fingers into the mat and pull yourself into your low lunge and then into your forward fold. Surrender and let it all go. Deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise. Notice the way your body is feeling right now, connecting to the energy flowing through you at this time. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come to the floor, step your left foot back into your low lunge position. Press down with your left hand and raise your right arm up and twist. Good, lower your hand back down. Drop your back knee. Inhale, raise your arms up, push your hips forward, reach on back, feel the stretch. Exhale, lower your hands down to the inside of the right knee, the right foot. Lower down so your shoulder and knee can almost touch. Squeeze and surrender. This is a time for us to take notice of what our body is trying to tell us at this time. When we pushed away all of our thoughts, and now we allow ourselves to recognize where we are in our body. Press your hands hands into the mat. Send your hip back slightly and straighten your front leg. Keep reaching your fingertips forward and bring your chest closer to your thigh. Deep breath in and a long breath out. Good. Grip your fingers into the mat. Pull yourself forward into your low lunge and step into your forward fold. Shake your legs out. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, nice and tall. Deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. We're gathering the energy and strength here. Deep breath in and forward fold. Hands come down to the floor, step back to plank. We're going to lower down to a low push-up, nice and slow. Our hands are by our shoulders. We're going to inhale to upward facing dog. Good, we're going to curl our toes under, lift our hips up, push back to downward facing dog. Reach our right leg nice and long behind us. We're going to bend our knee and stack our hips one on top of the other, reaching our back heel back. Good, and we're going to bring our knee into our right hand, coming into our pigeon. So find your way into your pigeon. The key is we're rotating our right leg out. So we're turning our leg so it comes as parallel as possible to the front of the mat. And we're going to reach our back leg back behind us, setting us up so that both hips are facing forward and we lower on down. Just let it go, surrender. This is where we dig deep and allow ourselves to just release and relax. Letting go if it no longer serves us at this time. We're going to allow ourselves to soften our hips, soften our tension. So take a deep breath in and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Notice the way your body is melting into the mat. Deep breath in and a long breath out. I know it's uncomfortable at this time, but that's okay. This is where we dig deep and allow. Go ahead and press your hands into your mat, lifting your chest up. And now we're going to go ahead and back down into our downward dog and shake it out. Reset your dog. We're going to send our left leg back now, nice and long. We're going to bend our knees, stack our hips one on top of the other, reaching, lifting. And now bring our knee forward into our pigeon here. Bring it out. Find it. Breathe. Find your way into your pigeon. Find your way into some uncomfortable and know that you're okay being here right now. Finding your grounding and your rooting. Feeling connected in your body and your mind. Each time your thoughts want to take over everything that you're doing, you stop it and you allow yourself to breathe into the moment that we're in right now. Right now, we're in training to recognize that even though it's difficult, it's okay. We are okay. Everything is okay. Good. Go ahead and press your hands into the mat. We're going to send our leg back, shake it out nice and hard, get that out. That was fun. Coming back into our downward dog. We're going to drop our back knee down to the floor and come into our child's pose. Reach your fingertips forward, your chest comes down, and breathe. Go ahead and take your hands behind your lower back. We're going to inhale up to a kneeling position with our arms overhead. Squeeze our thighs, lower our hips down to our feet, nice and slow. Hands come bound by our sides. We're going to swing our legs around, coming into a seated position. Find yourself into your seated position. Make sure you have room behind you. Raise your arm up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale up. And slowly go back, one vertebra at a time, all the way back. Reach your fingertips behind you, put your toes in front, and feel a deep stretch in both directions. Take a breath in, and a long breath out. Slowly bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a hug. Roll around on your lower back a moment. Side to side, forward and back, wherever it is that feels good to you right now. Find gratitude and love for this moment right here that you are giving yourself, that you allowed yourself to come and be nurtured by this healing yoga. And we're going to bring our heels to the floor, hands by our sides. We're going to inhale, hips come up, arms go overhead. Exhale, hips come down, arms come down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time, all the way up. Hold it at the top, push into your heels, lift your back off the floor, keep rising your hips up towards the ceiling. Make sure you're not moving your head anywhere but looking up. Good, exhale, lower your hips down and bring your knees into your chest. Go ahead and bring your arms out like a T. Lower your knees down to the right and look over your left shoulder. Exhale as you go. Inhale, knees come up. Exhale the opposite way. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Do it one more time on both sides. Feel the welcoming of the stretch in your side body, your spine. Feel the connection. Good. Come back to center. We're going to reach in between our legs and grab the bottoms of our feet for happy baby. What I like about this happy baby is when I bring my knees out wide and then push down on my heels so I can feel in my hip joint. Oh my gosh, it's like, where do I need to go to let go? What do I need to do? You start asking your body these questions. What do I need to do to let go? What are the things that I am holding on to? What is time for me to move forward? And when you start opening yourself up to these questions, you allow yourself for answers to come forward. Now we're going to send our left leg forward and take our right knee into our chest with both hands to the front of the shin. We're going to bring our knee out to the right, pull it up, and come back to center. Out to the right, pull up, come back to center. Do that a few times, feeling the deep stretch in your inner and outer thigh. The hip joint. Notice the way the muscles are tense and tight. Each one of us will be a little different. The key here is when we bring our knee out, we pull up towards our shoulder before we bring it back to center. Breathe. Exhale. And come back to center. Good. Now we're going to go ahead and let go of our right leg and bring our left knee into our chest. Bring your knee out to the side, pull up, come back to center. Out to the side, pull up, come back to center. Do this on your own. You'll know how far wide you need to go before you pull up towards your shoulder. Just allow yourself to feel the stretch. Good. One more time. Out to the side. Pull up. Good. Come back to center. Good. Go ahead and place your left heel on the floor with that leg. If you guys have a strap or a t-shirt or a towel, whatever you got, that's going to work for you. Find it on your foot. We're going to do small circles here. Small circles, pushing your heel up towards the ceiling. What I want to see is your heel is nice and pressing. Your leg is straight, and we're doing tiny little circles. Good. And go the opposite way. Breathe. Good. Notice the way it feels as you bring your leg closer to your chest each time. Good. Come back to stillness. We're going to point our toes up towards the ceiling. We're going to flex our foot and pull down on the strap. Point, flex, and pull down. Notice the sensation coming down your calf muscle. That's what we want to feel. We want to welcome the deep stretch. If you want to intensify the stretch, straighten your left leg. Good. Now come back to stillness. We're going to go side to side in our ankle joint. Pull down on one side of the strap and then the other. Let your leg be straight the whole time. So no bend in your knees. Straighten your leg, push your heel up. So if you can only go down so far, only go down so far. The key is you want to have a straight leg the whole time that we're doing these stretches. Good. Come back to stillness. We're going to bend our knee, straighten our leg, and pull our leg closer to our chest. Hold for a few seconds. Release and do that again. Bend, straighten, pull, release. Do that a few times on your own, at your own pace, holding it the way as long as you want, but allow yourself to feel the deep stretch down your hamstring. Breathe. Good. Deep breath in, and a long breath out. Nice. Bend, straighten, and pull. Good. Now with a straight leg, we're going to bring our heel down to the floor. Squeeze it up. Pull our leg closer to our chest. Hold for a few seconds. Release and do it again. All the way down. All the way back up again. Do this on your own and feel the way it feels to you. Welcome the stretch. Let your body feel open. The more we open and unwind, the more space we create, and the more the energy flows within us. It pushes away the barriers, opens us up, and allows us to find our truth. Breathe and allow. One more time, all the way down, all the way up, and we're going to hold it at the top. Keep squeezing your quad, pushing your heel up, and holding your leg closer to your chest the whole time. Feel the stretch. Challenge yourself here. Breathe. Good. Now release the tension. Take both straps to your right hand. We're going to lower our leg out to the right and squeeze it back up to the top. It's really about challenging yourself with pulling on the strap and bringing your toes parallel to your shoulder. So it's not about tapping the floor. It's about pulling on those inner thigh muscles. So be your trainer, be your therapist. Allow yourself to feel where it feels good and go there. Feel where it feels to be uncomfortable and go there. Challenge yourself with what feels right. And when I mean it feels right, it means it doesn't always have to feel good. It just has to feel right. Sometimes the most uncomfortable places inside of us are the places where the most growth happens. So the more that we welcome in that uncomfortable and feel okay in that space, the better we're going to be. Breathe. Allow. Good. Now let's keep our left leg straight, and we're going to cross our right leg over our left, twisting and looking over our right shoulder. Exhale all of your air and twist. Breathe. Good. Raise your leg up. And lower your heel down to the floor. Deep breath in. And a long breath out. Notice the way your body is feeling as you open up the channels of energy, flowing down your right leg, opening up the fluids and allowing yourself that connection. Deep breath in and a long breath out. Connect and allow. Good. Now let's go ahead and switch our foot to the opposite foot. So our left foot is going to be in the strap. And we're going to raise our left leg up towards the ceiling. And we're going to do small circles here. Small circles as you bring your leg closer to your chest. Good. Keep breathing. Good. And go the opposite way. Notice the way your body is feeling in this very moment as you breathe. Good. Come back to stillness. We're going to point our toes up towards the ceiling. We're going to flex our foot and pull down on the strap. Point, flex, and pull down. Point, flex, and pull down. Good. Feel the sensation and breathe. Good. And we're going to go side to side now on our ankle joint. Pull down on one side of the strap and then the other. Side to side. Good. Good. Now come back to stillness. We're going to bend our knee, straighten our leg, and pull our leg closer to our chest. Release and do that again. Bend, straighten, pull, release. Don't be afraid to hold your leg there for a few breaths before you let go. Just allow yourself to release and come back up. Good. Bend, straighten, pull, release. Good. One more time. Breathe. And with a straight leg, we're going to bring our heel down to the floor and raise it back up towards the ceiling and go back down again. Now I know that your thoughts might be wandering now because we're in a slower pace. Our body is moving, our mind can do whatever it wants at this time. And in this moment, you can recognize what is it that you're thinking about. What are your worries and fears that come up to the surface as you're trying to stay in the moment? Our ego's always trying to distract us. So where is it for you right now? Can you take yourself to this moment here and stay here? I challenge you to see how long you can stay in each moment before you drift away. And then you recognize that you drift away. So stay here, breathe, and listen to the sensations the body is talking to you with. It's telling you a story. Bring your heel down. And we're going to squeeze it back up to the top. Hold it at the top. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. We're challenging ourselves here. We're holding ourselves steady. We're allowing ourselves to breathe and allow. Try to get your elbows down to the floor as you pull on your strap. Bring the foot towards your hands. Good. You got this. Breathe. There you go. Good. Release the tension. Very nice. Take both straps to your left hand now. We're going to lower our leg out to the left and squeeze it back up to the top. We don't need a lot of out to the left before we can feel it. The key here is our little abductor muscles need to be able to pull the leg back up. And we want to feel that connection between lowering down and squeezing back up to the top. Good. Feel and breathe and allow. Good. One more time down. Good. Raise your leg back up. Make sure your right leg is straight. We're going to switch the strap to the right hand now. Cross our left leg over our right and look over our left shoulder as we push our heel out to the side and pull on the strap. Exhale all of your air. Feel the stretch. Allow yourself to connect deeper. Inhale and exhale. Slowly raise your leg back up to the ceiling and lower your heel down to the floor. Take the strap aside now. I want you to take a moment to take a breath in. Notice the way your body is feeling at this very moment. Feeling open. Feeling the energy flowing through you as you just open up your whole entire body. Deep breath in and a long breath out. Deep breath in and a long breath out. Good. We're going to bend our knees and place our heels on the floor. Push our knees together and then walk our feet out wide as the mat. And we're going to windshield wiper our legs side to side. So you can bring your arms out like a T if you like. And just bring your knees side to side. Let your knees fold down to the center of your mat. Pushing down as you go. Feeling a deep rotation in your hips and lower back. Feel the stretch. Breathe and allow. Good. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now we're going to cross our right leg over our left. Drop our knees down to the left and look over your right shoulder and twist. Take your left hand if you want and pull down on your knee or your leg, bringing a deeper rotation. Deep breath in and a long breath out. Good. Inhale, come back up. Uncross your legs and come the opposite way. Left leg crosses your right. Drop your knees down to the right and look over your left shoulder and exhale. This is where we find gratitude and love for yourself. Come back up. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a final hug. Finding love, finding gratitude, finding the nurturing sense about yourself, that you've given yourself this time to find and unwind all of the negativity that's been wrapped within you, rolling through your spinal cord, into your organs, around your muscles, around your bones, into the tiny little cells. We are pushing through that white light. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, straighten your legs, close your eyes, and drift away into Shavasana, or corpse pose. Deep breath in, and a long breath out. Let's drift away and breathe. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. Deep breath in and a long breath out. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing awareness back into your body. And when you're ready, bring your knees into your chest and roll onto your right side, coming into the fetal position. Finding your way, noticing a difference from when you started. That you are not the same person that you once were. And this is your time to let go of what no longer serves you. The worries, the fears, the doubts. Just let it go and drop onto the mat. Deep breath in and a long breath out. And slowly with your eyes closed, come to a nice comfortable seated position with your hands at heart center. Take a breath and exhale. So I want to take a moment and express my gratitude to all of you today. I've been a massage therapist for 18 years, and this is the first time in my career that I am no longer touching people. And it has a huge impact on me spiritually, emotionally, and physically. And I am just grateful for the tribe that is here to help push me through this very difficult time. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you've done for me at this time. So take a deep breath in and a long breath out. The light within me meets the light within you. And together we say, Namaste. Thank you.